Did you know there are over 7,100 languages spoken across the globe? Throughout our life, we come across countless people who come from all walks of life. They have their own set of issues they're dealing with and trying to navigate life as it comes. In this whirlwind we call life, our goal as human beings is to develop bonds along the way and bring as many people into our inner circle as possible. We talk about both of our lives, share what we already know, and build relationships through a series of conversations. But what if the other person, a stranger walking down the road or someone you know, doesn't wish to speak with you? It's not that you're bad at conducting a worthwhile conversation with someone. There are times when certain situations, moments, time of the day, and even a person's mood can make it tough to have one in the first place. If you're meeting someone or a group of people whom you already know, you can always prepare some topics of discussion. Even then, you cannot be sure if they'll be open to having engaging conversations with you. We have already established the fact that you should never force anyone to talk to you. However, what are the reasons behind this simple societal etiquette? Here are 7 certain reasons that will shed light on the subject. 1. Your self-respect is precious. Forced conversations lead to nothing productive. The other person might find you tiresome and may not hold you to a higher standard. You could lose the respect you deserve in their eyes too. Seeing you come their way, it might trigger them to walk away without saying anything or find something or someone to help distract them. It is not only insulting to you, but it can also fester negative thoughts for yourself. Your intentions may be pure, but it might not be received with the same feelings by others. It's a harsh reality of life, one we all have to live with. But the truth is, let people be if they are not willing to be present in your life. 2. Putting efforts is not for all. When you're having a one-sided conversation, the other person might find it difficult to hold your level of commitment and interest. This can lead to them having to put in a lot more effort to not offend you or do something they'll regret later on. Of course, not all types of conversations are seamless and free-flowing, but it shouldn't have to be forced or mandatory. Most people, out of sheer politeness, might indulge you once in a while. However, after a certain amount of time, they might get tired of engaging in fruitless conversations and turn their attention somewhere or on someone else. 3. Not everyone likes a chase. If we're talking about the fairer sex, not all women like to be chased, wooed, or swept off their feet. Sometimes the vibes are just not there. In such cases, the best thing to do is never force anyone to talk to you because it is a form of emotional abuse. Sure, you find this person attractive and are interested in taking things forward. But you should respect other people's boundaries and not have them feel threatened because you wish to talk to them. This should be a mutual decision no matter how any of you feel. 4. Kiss happiness out the window. How would you feel if someone wanted you to do something you're really not comfortable doing? You might start to resent them for it and won't like to hang around them for long. The same goes for you. Perhaps you had an argument with someone and now you're trying to make them talk to you. If that person is not in the right space of mind, he or she will want to take the time to heal first and then have a conversation. However, by forcing them to go against their feelings just because you wish so is wrong, neither one of you will be happy in the end, as it will only add to the resentment towards you. 5. Find the right circle. Since childhood, we become friends with people whom we click well with. The same thing happens in our adulthood, and no number of forced friendships last beyond a certain point. Just because you find someone cool and appealing doesn't mean they wish to be your friend too. You might try to break the ice and get on the same page as them. However, if it's not the right fit, you will never be able to make it into their inner circle. So, forcing them to talk to you will have no effects. 6. All hope is lost. There is nothing more disheartening than being rejected by others. You start to lose hope, and it can make you lose your self-confidence. Even though we keep mentioning that you should never force anyone to talk to you, it makes sense because it will affect your mental health as well. When others don't reciprocate to your advances, it makes you feel worthless or someone to be kept away from. It is not that everybody will behave in the same way with you. That's definitely not it. What you need to focus on are like-minded people, those individuals who will seek your company too. 7. It's a waste of time and energy. There are so many productive things you can do in your life. Why should you waste it on others who don't give a damn? Building long-lasting relationships is not easy, but it shouldn't be this hard. By forcing people to talk to you, it is doing the opposite and keeping them away from you and shielding them from getting to know you better. It is truly a waste of your precious time and energy. If you enjoyed watching this video, please take a moment to share it with your family and friends. Stay safe and healthy. Thanks for watching.